Hello friends, welcome to Instrumentation Triple tutorials, and this is our part 5 of how to read piping and instrumentation diagram, or what is P&ID. So we have seen in our 4 parts some basic symbols and their meaning. Now in this 5 part of P&ID theory, we will see what is the identification letter, and the other part is function block and function designations. So in a identification letter A to Z, if the symbols are seen on P&ID, then you have to think and the each symbol define the each types of instruments. So just you have to see what is to A to Z meaning of in our P&ID, and also function blocks and function designations. What are the function and what is the designation? So now the first we will see identification letters. So now if the A letter is written in your P&ID, then the simple meaning it may have analyzer, okay, analytic instruments, or it may have some alarms identifications. So the simple meaning of A, if it is written, means if the 801201 means this is the analyzer, or if ALL means it is the low alarms value. So these are the meaning of the A. Now the second part is B. So generally B is not used, but if V is written, then the meaning of B is Werner. It may have Werner identifications. So this is the meaning of the B. And the another of C. The generally C is not used, but you can use as per user requirement. And then the D. D is differential. It is generally used is differential, means DPT, some differential pressure transmitter, or in an orifice it is used in a D. So this is the meaning of the D. Another is E. E is generally used for showing voltage or some primary element or sensor So this is also asked in many interview questions. And now another is F. F is flow rate. Okay, F is used for showing the flow rate, or somewhere it is also used for showing the ratio value. Now G. Generally G is used for glass type of devices. Seems LG, level gauge. So this is the G used. PG, pressure gauge. TG is temperature gauge, means gauge it is used. H. What does the H indicate? Hand operated instrument. HB means hand wall. So hand operated, if there is any instrument, then it is used H. I. I is universal and it is generally used for showing the current value. So indicate for current. Now J. J is used for showing the power. Okay. Power, and somewhere in a PLC and DCS scan time is also denoted by the J. Now the K. K is generally used in a control systems. In a control system where it is used the time rate of change. The time rate of change in a PID. So this is the K. Now after the K, L is simply used for level, okay, and also for showing the low value, and also for showing the light. So this is the other uses of the L. M is generally used for middle value means manipulated value, multivariable value. So this is the use of the M. And N is you can use as per user requirement. Okay. And now other is O. O is also used for orifice. So, and now P is used for pressure. Q is used for quantity. So we are seeing the what is the A to Z symbol are used for in a P&ID. So PQ, and then R. R is used for radiations and radiation and record. R. S is used for speed, and switch is also used for in a S switch, and other is we can safety, and some area it is used frequency. Now T, temperature. Okay. And U, generally it is not used, but the user can use as per their requirement. V is vibration. Simply V is vibration, valve, and also some damper type of valve it is used. Okay. W, and okay, we can simply clean here and we can write here. So W generally force, used for force or valve. X generally not used. Y is X is x-axis used generally, and this is also used for showing the y-axis. Okay, and Z is generally used for showing position or dimension. You have heard in your vibration monitoring system where Z is used for axial displacement showing. So these are the identification letter generally used in any P&ID. So you should also know the identification. It may have different identification in your P&ID, but generally these are the basic identification which are used. Now the second or part in this part 5 is function blocks and function designations. So if this symbol is written and like this symbol is written, if here the CC is written and CP is written, so each have different meaning. This is called the corrosion coupon. Okay, and this is called the corrosion probe. So this is also used in oil and gas sector. When this type and this type, if the 4 dash are marked in this way, if there is one line in a center and if 2 line in a center, what is the meaning of? So each identification is running light. Okay, so this is the running light. Okay, this is the running light, but this is locally running light, local mounted running light. Okay, this is panel mounted running light, and the third one is local panel. Okay, so this is the meaning of each dash. If there is no any dash, then this is the local running light. Okay, and if there is a one line, then there is a panel running light, and if there are 2 lines in center, then it is local panel running light. So this is the meaning of this. Okay, now there is one also symbol are generally used if So we know this is the panel running light, but if this circle is surrounded by one square and if this type of symbols are used, then this is also running light. But DCS running light, distributed control system running light, this is the meaning of this. And some symbols are also written in this way. This is called the diaphragm type. Diaphragm. Okay, so this is the one function block and function designations. Okay, now the other if you want to show the sum, if you want to show the average, if you want to show the difference. Okay, fourth is proportional, PID controller, proportional, integral, derivative, how it is represented in P&ID. So simply this is summations, okay, and how it is average is this is the average. Now the difference is simply written in this way, and proportional is K, okay, then integral is like in this way, and if derivative is simply dy dt. So this is the functional block used in P&ID. Now other, if you want to divide, multiply, then it is used this, and okay, cross and divide. This is a very basic. So this is very simple and basic. If you want to root, this is symbol is used. If you want to show the time function, then ft, okay. So if you want to high selection, if you want to low selections, this is the low selection, this is the high selections. And if you want to, so we have seen the E used for voltage, I used for current, A used for analog, also used. So these are the symbols and basic symbols which generally used. So thank you very much for watching this video till the end. This is our part 5 we have completed. In a part 6 also we will talk about some other basic function of the P&ID which are generally used. So if you are new on our YouTube channel, please subscribe this YouTube channel and also press the bell icon so that whenever we will upload any video you will get a notification. So thank you very much for watching this video, and if you want to any other information, then please comment in a comment section. And once again, thank you very much for watching this video till the end.